Now, today I wanted to talk to you guys about two sniper rifles that have battled it out for top spot as the best sniper for the past 6 months, ever since the SPR has been added. Now, both of these sniper rifles have had stints as my favourite weapon in the game. I really love the movement on the KAR98 and how it feels, and I love the sound and the noise that the SPR makes when you down people. It's absolutely fantastic. But today I have a breakdown stat for stat wise on which weapon is better. Now, obviously I run two slightly different classes for each weapon. This KAR98 build is more of a close range, short to mid range area because it has less bullet velocity, as you would have seen in my previous KAR98 video, and this SPR is a big chunky max range and max damage weapon. Now, this is a fantastic build for very long range snipes, but not up close. Now, the first stats I wanted to talk to you guys about is the ADS time. Now, obviously this SPR build has the variable zoom scope, so it is much faster than the KAR98. So the ADS time is 526 milliseconds on the SPR and only 369 on the KAR98 sniper scope. Now, that is a big difference, which means you can push people much quicker. The KAR98, fantastic weapon with a very short ADS. Now, next we have the sprint to fire time, and actually these two are relatively the same. Well, they are the same actually, 388 milliseconds a piece. Now that's pretty decent for snipers. Obviously it's not your SMG or your assault rifle, but for a sniper rifle compared to some other weapons like the ZRG and the HDRs, that's very fast, 388 milliseconds a piece. Now, the next one I want to talk about is the bullet velocity. Now, the KAR98 doesn't have the greatest bullet velocity. That's why you see when people hack and they use a no-scoped KAR98, they don't hit the snipes because the bullet velocity doesn't match the code with their hacks. So basically they're just stupid because they don't know the game. The KAR98 has a bullet velocity of 914 meters per second. Now that is very good, but the SPR absolutely trumps that with 1055 meters per second. That is actually faster than the HDR. That is incredible. To be faster than probably one of the biggest slugger snipers in the entire game, the HDR has been outdone by a tiny little marksman rifle. Very poor. Now, reload time can be useful in certain situations, but at the same time, does it really matter if you're attacking people from further away? I would say arguably that it doesn't matter on the SPR because you're further away from people, and you know you're going to be engaging with people much further away than you would with the KAR98, whereas with the KAR98 you have to be up close and personal. Now, the KAR98 actually has a slower reload time, so if you're pushing up and being close and personal, this could actually get you killed. 3.57 seconds to reload to a full magazine. Obviously you got to reload the bullets one at a time, and that's not great being up and close and very personal. But the SPR 5-round mag, you can do it in one go. 2.75 seconds. Very decent. Very decent. Now, the actual recoil, so when you shoot people, the KAR98 does actually trump the SPR on that front. Only a -6% recoil, so when you shoot you're only going to bounce up 6%, which actually is very decent, and 10% for the SPR, which actually matches the HDR in vertical recoil control. But that's not too bad either, to be honest. It's not too bad comparatively to other snipers like the M82, which basically if you keep firing bullet after bullet, it literally just bounds into the air. So take that as you will, but 10% really isn't too bad. And without further ado, I want to show you some of the best clips that I have collected over a few months with the SPR. Obviously you've seen the KAR98, but if you haven't, I'll add some more KAR98 clips in now. Please do subscribe if you enjoy these kind of videos. I'll maybe do some more comparing some other weapons in the future, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.